Hey, YouTubers out there. Um, this is Charity Love. Back again to talk about, relationships and homosexuality and bisexuality, etc. Now, before anyone has to guess, I am a heterosexual female. So I am sorry if this message offends anybody. It's not really meant to offend anyone. It's meant to get things out in the open and encourage dialogue and discussion and stuff like that. Okay. I think, a lot of what a lot of people are going through these days is unnecessary because of lack of communication. Okay, I have a friend, and let's just say, okay, she wants to know if it's normal for okay, let me give you the background. This is a healthy, young couple, and the sex is really good, even though, sometimes the guy tends to be kind of selfish, but this is G-rated, so. And, things aren't too bad. Now they're separated, but living together. So anyways, she wants to know if it's normal because, her husband, I'm sorry. It's not funny. I feel so wrong. Okay. Her husband was visited by his best friend, and she does not know. She only suspects that they spent the hours between 10 p.m. and 6 o'clock in the morning together. Now, of course, she was in another room, and she could overhear them. She heard nothing explicitly sexual, and she didn't see anything because she was just, in her room. So anyways, fast forward that. So, this couple, or at least she was thinking of starting a family, of course. Now, of course, if her husband is gay or bisexual, it will have a huge impact on this. And also the sex. Remember, this is G-rated. So, that particular part of the relationship might change, obviously, if she had this information now. She feels bad because she is not empowered. She feels like she's totally not empowered because she does not know what she's working with, and she does not have information, or she may not have information. So how can she make a good decision regarding her future and her life and her family's life and her marriage if she does not know or, questions her husband's sexuality? Okay. Now, for you wonderful YouTubers out there, is this a normal occurrence? Now, this is a very small room. It is not a big room, and it's only one bed, as far as she says. And, I don't know. So, is this normal? And then, in regards to, homosexuality and bisexuality and media and stuff like that, this touches all topics, because then you consider, okay, if she's pregnant, they're married and they're still having a pretty good relationship besides this. A few normal setbacks. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, sorry. I'm blowing my own mind here. Alright, what do you guys think? Let's take a poll. How many of you guys out there think that she's like totally overreacting and this is a normal occurrence? How many of you think that this is totally weird? Because if you had a small room or something, then once, your friend got sleepy, you probably driving back home or something like that, you know. So what do you think? Like, is she like totally taking things out of proportion? And then I have another question, because this is really important, because it doesn't really affect just her. If they're married, then, and especially if they're married and having, normal married, relations, it could possibly affect the child. And the biggest problem isn't necessarily his sexuality, if that is his sexuality, it's his dishonesty and hiding this from her. So anyways, the question is,